Today, we're going back to the coin flips. We're doing some more gambling with the brand new Heliolisk from Ascended Heroes. We're flipping coins. If you don't know what the Heliolisk does, its attack is lightning, 2 colorless, and it says flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. Do 70 damage for each heads. So 210 damage at least, maybe. As you can see, we have a Tynamo in the active. Here's the Heliolisk. I don't know why I talked about Tynamo. It's like we're going up against Alakazam. Oh my gosh. Anyways, here's the Heliolisk. It has the Frilled Generator ability as well. Once in your turn, if you played Canari from your hand during this turn, you can search your deck for up to 2 basic lightning energy cards and attach them to the Pokemon to Heliolisk. Pretty good. So I mean, you can get quite a bit of energy in play off of one supporter, which I like a lot. But I'm also running this deck with Joltik, which automatically gets 4 energy onto our Heliolisk, and it only needs 1 lightning to attack. Also running some Ignition Energy in here to add 3 extra. But before these games get started, I'm just going to go ahead and say, this deck is not about winning. This video is not about winning games. This is about flipping coins. All we're doing is flipping coins today. We are not trying to win because I don't think we will win. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say we're not gonna win. But let's get a Poké Pad down here for our Joltik. Go ahead and bench that. We'll attach an energy to the Joltik, and we're gonna Liz Determination, hopefully into a Buddy-Buddy Poffin. And yes, we get the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. But a lot of 2 of our grass energy are in hand, which is not great. But we're gonna go ahead, retreat here, Jolting Charge, and we're gonna grab some energy onto the Helioptile, and it's our opponent's turn. As you can see with the Tynamo, we are running the Tynamo line, Eelektrik, and the Mega Eelektross. So I think Mega Eelektross might be pretty crucial in this game with that first attack, especially with the Split Bomb. Probably not, because I mean they're gonna get the Abras set up pretty easily, so it's gonna be hard to snipe those off. But we could snipe off some Dunsparces if they leave them, but they have Rare Candy Alakazam. Okay, I mean, this deck is just annoying. They always have Rare Candy Alakazam. They always have it. They always have it. It's never really fun playing against this deck. Alright, I'm gonna Runaway draw some more cards. It's never fun playing against this deck. It really never is. Do they have a way of retreating this Fan Rotom? That is the question of the day. They have Poké Pad coming down, probably for a Kadabra, the Dunsparce once again. This is where I would love to have our, whatchamacallit, what do you call that thing? Mega Eelektross. But honestly, what I might do here is I might just Jolting Charge again onto this other Helioptile. That way we are just straight up ready to start attacking. I'm gonna go ahead and bench this other Tynamo here as well. I'm gonna go with another Jolting Charge, and I'm just gonna start loading up energy onto these Heliolisks so we can just start flipping some coins, and we'll go from there. It would not surprise me to see a Boss's Orders onto the Heliolisk, or a Helioptile or something like that. I definitely expect to see it, but they also do have to get this Fan Rotom out of the active. But they could also just attack with it. You know, Assault Landing, attach energy, Assault Landing, knock out the Joltik. But then I'm gonna Boss's Orders up that Alakazam, and we're gonna flip some coins to knock that bad boy out. Another Runaway draw coming down. They're just going through the Dunsparces like it's nobody's business. Okay, you have a 17 card hand. There's no way you don't have energy to attach to the Rotom to either attack or retreat. They're gonna bounce the Levincia for the Battle Cage. Sure, whatever. Course his Tenacity. There's the energy. Okay. Enriching. Are they gonna attach Enriching? They're gonna attach Enriching to the Fan Rotom. And I assume they do attack here onto the Joltik and take the knockout. All right, they're benching the Fez. They're benching another Abra. The Fez. I like the Fez. Just sitting there. Pretty nice. But yeah, I mean this is pretty much. Should we go for the Fez? Should we flip some coins for on the Fez? Honestly, maybe we should. Let's Pokégear here for a Canari. And we're gonna counter catcher. We're just gonna get rid of this Alakazam. I don't know if it's the best play, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna get rid of this Lillie here because we have Pal Pad. So we're gonna get boom, 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 and one more, I guess. So we're gonna evolve to here. We're gonna evolve here. And we'll evolve here. We'll Frilled Generator onto this Heliolisk here. And this is all the energy. We have 7 coins here. We have 7 coins and we're gonna need some head. We need 2 heads. We're gonna get some of our supporters back here. And I might go into this low Heliolisk here to this one with the less energy. Just because we only need 2 heads. Guys, we only need 2 heads. 4 coins. We need the average. We need 2. Come on. 2 heads. Show me the money. 1, 2, 3. Let's go, baby. That's a knockout. That's what I'm talking about. Man, flipping these coins is not for the weak. It's very scary. We're gonna take ourselves a prize card here. There's the ignition. We're about to flip some more coins, baby. That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna flip the script. Up to 22 cards in the hand. Another Kadabra coming down. I would love to get the Mega Eelektross involved here, but I think there's only 1 in this deck. I'm not entirely sure. I assume they have, yep, Alakazam. Who would have thought that Alakazam was coming out to play? Who would have thought? I mean, dude, they might deck out. It's a possibility. You never know. It would be awesome if they did, honestly. But yeah, I don't I don't see a world. I don't see a world where we win this. We do have another Helioptile down, ready to go. I might knock out this Fez. I don't know. We'll see. All right, they're gonna smack us for 480 damage. Maybe some Mist Energy would have been good in this deck as well. But that is looking in. That's hindsight right there. They have 7 cards left in the deck. All right. Well, we have you right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna start loading up this Helioptile here. I'm gonna start loading up this guy. I think that might be the correct play, maybe. We do have our Super Rod here, which I'm actually gonna use. I'm actually gonna use to get back these right here and this Grass Energy. Now the question is, do we want to boss up the Pheasant Skibidi? I think we just go for it, man. You know, I think we just take out these Alakazams. Actually, we're not doing that. We're just gonna take out. I want to flip coins, and we're gonna flip some coins for some big damage. We need 3 heads right here. 3 out of 7. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we barely got it. That was super close. We barely got the 3 heads that we needed. But there's a Canari. Canari will be able to. I should have saved the Super Rod. Now that I'm thinking about it, to put energy back into the discard. But oh well. Once again, we're hindsight. It's getting the best of me. But dude, they might. Oh, the Shaman. Are you serious? The Shaman kind of stinks because now we can't use Mega Eelektross. That stinks. That really does. But they also only have 6 cards in the deck now. And they only have 3 left now. But they didn't use the ability. What I might do is I don't know. Maybe I'll just throw Stunfisk out there. I could just throw Stunfisk out there and see what brother Mr. Stunfisk has in store for us. But holy cow, look at all the energy that just went into the discard. But we're going to promote Tynamo here. Even on the prize race right now, another Canari is coming out to play. We're going to play Canari here. We're going to discard. I'm just going to discard the max belt. I don't really think it's super needed at the moment. So we're going to Dynamotor. We're going to, you know what? I'm going to Dynamotor here once. Well, here's the thing. They have boss. I mean, they have to have boss. So, like, this is dying. We have no more energy. Might have messed up on this first game, guys. But, like I said, this deck is not about winning because it's awful. It's about having fun. It's about, let's see boss's orders. Yep, okay, boss's orders coming down. Yep, not too happy about that. I think it's just GG at this point. Kind of, Alakazam's kind of a bad matchup for this deck. Is what it's kind of looking like. It's kind of looking like Alakazam's not a great matchup for this deck. Got some Ignition coming down. I'm just gonna Poké Pad. Do we have Mega Eelektross? Mega Eelektross is prized. I think that's the game right there, guys. I think we're just gonna go ahead, scoop this one up. What is this? 50 damage? Maybe it did 110. We could knock it. I think we're just gonna scoop this up, and we're gonna scoop it up, and we're gonna move on to the next game. Just not a great matchup. Not great. Not super happy with that. But hey, like I said, we're having fun. We're gonna keep a smile on our face today, guys, and let's move into another game. Moving into the second game. Can we flip heads? We flip heads. Hey, is that a sign for what's about to come? We want to go second. Like I said, we have the Joltik, we have the Stunfisk. We want to go second. Not a superb start. Not an awful start, though, honestly. Charizard EX and Flareon EX. Again, I just don't see how this is a good matchup for. I don't see how anything is a good matchup for us. Especially with, 120 HP just is not super good. I mean, I understand it is a stage 1. I understand that. But they have the boosted evolution Eevee sitting there. They might just go ahead and evolve straight into Mr. Flareon EX. We'll see. Attach for turn. Pass, man, pass. Yes. We survive. We survive. Electric coming off the top deck. We got a Buddy Poffin for, let's just grab it, 2 Tynamos. And we're going to save the Canari for next turn, and we're going to pass. So let's see what our opponent has for us. No Flareon. No Flareon. We're hoping for no Flareon. Prince of Paldea. Hoping for no Flareon. Hoping for no Flareon. Please. Bravery Charm. Okay. That's a little interesting. Bravery Charm onto the Eevee. Attached to the Charmander for their turn. It's looking like a pass from our opponent. I'm not entirely sure. Yep, it is. All right, so let's get these shenanigans started, shall we? We're gonna go ahead, evolve straight into our Eelektris. Play our Canari. I'm gonna discard the Levincia low-key, just because I can, and we're gonna get some Mega Eelektross action this game, is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So now we're gonna Frill Generator. This is how the deck is supposed to work, guys. Heliolisk, Canari, Frill Generator, 2 energy. We still have our energy attachment for turn, and we do need 2 heads, which is a little annoying. We do need 2. 1, 2. All right, we got the 2. Got the 2 heads. 2 for 2 out of 4. Taking the knockout on the Eevee. Let's take ourselves a prize card, shall we, guys? What is it? Air Balloon. Nice. Charmander in the active for our opponent. Arvin. Is it Rare Candy Charizard? Oh man, it's Rare Candy. Oh no. Well, that's not fair. How is that fair? How does my opponent have Rare Candy Charizard? Oh man, that I would love to get some coin flips going, but the way it's looking, we have nothing in our hand. We have 2 evolutions, a Pal Pad and an Air Balloon. This just is not where it needs to be. Sparkling Crystal, just because why not? Why not, man? This is what happens when the ladder resets. You got people attaching Sparkling Crystal to a Charizard with 3 fire energy attached to it. Another. Oh, now I just regret. Actually, we can do this. We have 3 energy into. Okay, we can actually Mega Eelektross this turn. We have 3 energy. We will have to. We won't have a way to. Oh, I almost attached us to the wrong one. We will have to discard the energy. I guess we don't have to necessarily, because I could just 190. I could just 190 this turn, and then they're doing 210 and then just 190 again. We're not gonna discard energy. We're gonna keep our energy safe and sound. All right, 190 damage on to the Charizard. Our opponent seems like, oh, they're friends in Paldea. You will only see people play cards like Friends in Paldea at the bottom of the ranked ladder. Burning Darkness. All right, well, we have just won a game with Heliolisk, guys. We have done it. I think 190. Yeah, 190 knocks this thing out. 380 damage onto the bad boy. We won a game with Heliolisk. Holy cow, guys. That's what I'm talking about. The game was not very eventful. It was not very good. But we won a game. We won a game, and that's all that matters. So, 1 win and 1 loss. Let's move into a game 3. A couple of weeks ago, I tried this deck out. A different variation of the deck. And we flip hits again. Look at that. I tried a different variation of this deck a couple weeks ago. And let me tell you guys, I almost lost my mind. Oh, we start the Joltik, but no Helioptile. I will have to just use Canari for our Helioptile, which is fine. I'm fine with using that. But yeah, I tried to make a video on this deck a couple weeks ago, and man, let me tell you, that was one of the worst experiences of my life. I don't know why it was so bad, but it just was. Oh, another Charizard. Just lovely. So lovely. I just love to see it, man. I love it. Helioptile. Technically, we don't have to play the Canari now. And now we can just Jolting Charge. 1-2, 1-2. And throw it all into our Helioptile. And that's the end of our turn. Dingus is inactive for our opponent here with the Dragonite sleeves. Shout out to Mega Dragonite. One of my favorite Mega Pokemon now. Ever since it got released, people were hating on the Mega Dragonite, man. But not me. I was a believer. I said this card is sick. Or this Pokemon is sick. 2 games in a row, our opponent gets Rare Candy Charizard. Yep. But they don't know what's coming. They don't know that we have the coin flips. Do you know how many coin flips we're gonna have? We're gonna have 6. We're gonna have 9 coin flips here on our opponent if they just straight up go into the Charizard. If they don't go into Charizard, if they Itchy Pollen, we're gonna Joltik Charge. We're gonna Jolting Charge. Once again, they're gonna Itchy Pollen. Brother, we are about to load up on energy, and that would be pretty nice to use. But we're gonna Canari here. I'm gonna discard the Stunfisk. Goodbye, Stunfisk. We're gonna go boom, Boom, boom. We're gonna grab these two bad boys here. We do not want to go into the Badoo yet. We just do not want to do that. We want a frilled generator. 1, 2. Our energy onto there. Jolting charge. That's all of our energy. There's all of our energy gone, but that's gonna be our turn here. And I'm ready to start flipping some coins. Nest ball coming down for our opponents. Not sure what they would be grabbing. Maybe a Mew? Okay, are they digging for the boss's orders? Lillie's determination. So no boss is what it's looking like. Thank goodness. Another? Are you kidding me? Is this real life? Is this real life? Rare Candy Charizard. Once again. Can we top deck boss? Is the question. Double Badingus? No. That is not what I want. I do not want a double Badingus. Alright, let's look at this top deck boss's orders here. That's top deck Ignition Energy. I don't think I have any more energy in the deck, so we're just gonna Jolting Charge anyways, and just pray that they don't have boss's orders. Man, just retreat. Yes, they might have boss though. Oh my gosh! Of course they do. They have it. They always have it, guys. They always have it. That's a lot. That's a lot of energy into the discard. Oh, jeez. That's all of our energy. Top deck Super Rod for the one time. Top deck Super Rod. Or Lillie's Determination for the one time. Pokégear. This could be good. It's a Canari. Oh, that's just not... It's not bad. We do have to discard an Ignition, because I do want to keep the Air Balloon. So... Unfortunately, we do have to discard an Ignition, but it's not the end of the world, right? We have no energy in deck, I don't think. Yep, none. But we can start Dynamotoring onto this Helioptile here. I'm actually going to do it to the bench one only. I'm not going to lie. So let's see, this is 6. 6 times 7 is 42. Oh, I may have made a mistake, man. We need to flip 5 heads here. 5 heads. 5 heads. Come on. Show me 5. 1. 2. Oh, 4? We were so close. No. Oh, we were so close. We were so close, but no cigar. As they say in Vegas. I'm just kidding. I've never been to Vegas, guys. Wow, they just straight up Burning Darkness. It's a little BM, if you ask me. That was not very nice. That was not very nice, Mr. Opponent Man. Honestly, maybe it's time we get the Mega Eelektross involved here on this next turn. We don't have Super Rod. We don't have an Air Balloon anymore, though. Alright, so let's go here. We only need 1 head. 1 heads. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start Dynamotoring to you. And Powerful Bolt. We just need 1. Come on. You can't let me down like this, right? Okay. There we go. 1. Wow. We could have flipped 0. We do get 1. Imagine that was not enough. Imagine my math was off, but 2 prize cards. There's another Eelektrik. We don't need it. I think our third Tynamo is prized. Oh man, our third Tynamo is prized. Super Rod coming out. Oh man. Our opponent is just owning us. They're just gonna Burning Darkness. No question about it. They know what they want. I am just gonna promote this Joltik here and kind of just sacrificial lamb. Top deck of the Lillie. It's not too bad. We're gonna Dynamotor gonna Dynamotor. I actually don't want to evolve yet. A Poké Pad for, I don't know, another Helioptile. But we're gonna go straight into the Mega Eel, right? It's only 2 energy. So I want to get 2 more onto it. So we're not gonna play our Lillie yet. We're not gonna play our Mega Eelektross yet. We're gonna hold off on it. Bench of the Pheasant Skibbity coming down. Burning Darkness. All right, here we go. I still kind of messed it up, low-key, because now I have to promote Helioptile, which has 1 retreat cost. I can just go Dynamotor. I think there's 2 Air Balloon in this deck. Maybe there is. So Dynamotor, 5 energy. Will evolve. Will Lillie's Determination. Come on, show me Air Balloon. Ooh, wait, we got it. I didn't even notice. Heck yeah, man. We Air Ballooned. Super Rod. I don't even know what we would Super Rod back here. Maybe that? I don't really think we needed to use it. But now, so do they knock me out? We've taken 2 prizes. So we take 2 prizes here. I think what we do is we discard. I think we discard energy. We paralyze them. 190. We Disaster Shock again next turn. Don't paralyze them, so we don't discard the energy. And then we knock out the Charizard. But they're gonna have another. They're gonna have another Charizard EX next turn. No. Oh, I can already tell. And it's already, I can already see how the game is gonna end. I'm not a fan of, I can just see it. I don't think, this one's not looking too good, fellas. But I think we just go Disaster Strike, no discard on the energy. And if they whiff Rare Candy Charizard, we win on the next turn, guys. We will win. They're promoting Badoo. It's not a great sign because it does have free retreat. No Rare Candy Zard, please. Oh no! No, I thought we could do it. Oh, I thought we would have it. But is that even onto the Fez and Skippity? They're gonna Iono us. Oh man, I thought we would have had it. I thought we could have had it. Oh man, I thought we had it. We do go into the Lillie's Determination, which is fine. Oh man. Maybe they just leave Badoo. Actually, no. If they don't knock us out, if they don't knock out Charizard, okay, well we win. We win, guys. Heliolisk has beat Split Bomb, 60 damage to the 2 Badoos. We just beat Charizard EX. We just beat Charizard EX, guys. What a glorious day. Heliolisk has, well, that was Mega Eelektross. Really. But you guys get it. We just beat Charizard EX. And because of that, we're going to hop into another game. Our streak of flipping heads has come to an end. On the coin flip, we have flipped tails, but with the attack, let's hope our streak of flipping heads has not ended. Even though there is not a streak. We're going first? No, that's just not, no, that's bad. That is bad. We don't want to go first. Wow, what a terrible opening hand. I honestly can't lie. This is just not, this is not very good. In Zekrom. Yeah, just not, I just don't think this is going to be a good or fun matchup at all. If you guys can't tell, I feel like I'm kind of slowly losing my mind here. Reversal? What? That had to be a misclick. I feel like I'm like slowly losing my mind here playing this deck. It's not good. It's not good. We're gonna attach another energy. We're gonna lose determination here. Should have evolved that electric there, but it's okay because we get it right back. Honestly, I probably should have waited to save that energy attachment, and maybe we'll pass here. Maybe we'll go for a jolting charge next turn because they're obviously not attacking with the Reshiram. They can retreat, but I don't know. Zekrom is coming down. He's coming out to play, guys. Got the energy attached for their turn. Are we gonna trade? Are we gonna pass? What's it gonna be, Mr. Opponent Man? All right, they are gonna trade. What are we trading away? Trading away the Lillie's Determination for 2 cards. For the Inn's Castle. It's going down. Goodbye, Inn's Castle. It was nice. It was nice knowing you, man. Or not goodbye anything because... Yeah, goodbye nothing. Because nothing was thrown out of play. I guess goodbye Inn's Reshiram. You're going to the bench, I guess. Arvin coming down. I assume for maybe Buddy-Buddy Poffin. No air... Maybe an Air Balloon? You do have Inn's Castle in play. But we do have Levincia, so we could bump that. Poffin and TM Evo. So we're going for a TM Evo here. On to these 2 Zoros to get 3 Zoroarks set up. That is a little obnoxious, if you ask me. Might be a little obnoxious, but it's okay. Honestly, maybe we could do a little Stunfisk trap play here. Trap up this Reshiram. All right, they only get 1 Zoroark off of the TM Evo. I'm gonna play Canari here. We're gonna discard this Canari. So we do have Stunfisk. They can't retreat. So honestly, I'm definitely getting the Stunfisk, but we don't have any energy for it. So that is the problem. So I think what we do here is we just go into our Joltik here. We set up we go Frilled Generator first. Go boom boom. 2 onto you. And then we're gonna Jolting Charge. 1, 2, 1, 2. And I'm gonna throw these, I'm gonna throw 1, 2. I'm gonna split it. Maybe shouldn't have done it evenly, but we'll see. Inn's Reshiram still active. Ignition Energy onto Fez. Sure, man. Choosing the new active. They're gonna go into the Zoroark. Are they gonna Virtus Flame? Right? Yeah, Virtus Flame onto this poor little Joltik. Poor Joltik. Poké Pad for the Zekrom. I assume. No, the monkey. The Monkey Dory is coming out to play. All right, it's our turn. They have passed. Oh, come on. This is what dreams are made of, ladies and gentlemen. 280 damage. We have 9 coins to flip. 70 damage. We need 4 heads. We need at least 4. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 heads. 420 damage. That is what I'm talking about. Even if we don't win this game, who cares? What a incredible showcase we are seeing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if we could top deck Boss's orders here, that would be pretty sick. They got the Darmanitan coming down, which is a little scary. They're going to Darmanitan me into Oblivion. A flip of the script. They could get Inn's PP up and start attacking. Oh. Okay, they do. That sucks. I was not expecting that. Honestly, maybe they don't start attacking. They do. Oh, goodbye, Heliolisk. It was nice knowing you, man. It really was. But our time has come to an end. They're going to Virtuous Flame here. They're going to knock out our poor little Heliolisk. That poor guy just got decimated. Pal Pad off the top deck. Actually a fan of that. I don't think Canari can do anything for us at this point in time, honestly. What we can do is start loading up some energy here. They are just knocking out whatever I put down. Even if I put down this Stunfisk and try to attack with it, they're knocking it out. I am gonna Super Rod. I'm gonna Super Rod back all of those fellas there, and I guess I could just stall some time here. Throw up this Stunfisk. This would work better if we had Counter Catcher. Well, we're ahead in prices. If we had Boss for Fez, trap the Fez, but beggars cannot be choosers in this economy. When our opponent attaches to the Zoro, they're gonna boss up the Helioptile, and that's all she wrote, guys. We're gonna look at our top deck. We're gonna have a look at our top deck here, but the discarding of the secret box, wow, so greedy. But it seems like this is all she wrote, if we're gonna be honest. The Zoroark, once again, just not good matchups. Honestly, like I said earlier, I don't think this deck has any good matchups at all. But oh well, just promote the Joltik. Top deck Lillie. Top deck Lillie. There's a chance, actually, guys. Theoretically, there is a chance we can start loading up another Helioptile. So we may not be all out of options. Do I think we're gonna win this game? Absolutely not. Do I think we can flip some coins? Abso-freaking-lutely we can flip some coins. That's what we're gonna do. We're not stopping. This still does 130, so 160. Boom. So now we will only have okay, well, they have another Zoroark. Dude, are you kidding me? This is insane. This is bullying. This is bullying. No, that's not fair. You can't do that. You can't do that. This is not fair. Oh, man. This is not fair. There's no way they have third boss in hand, right? There's just no way. We can get Canari off of, we can get a Helioptile off of this Canari here. All right, Canari, discard a Pokégear, Helioptile, Heliolisk, and Mega Eelektross. Maybe Mega Eelektross would probably be the more logical thing to do here, but you don't come here for logic. We don't come here for logic. We come here for coin flips, and we're flipping some mother trucking coins. Stunfisk, 130 damage, which actually, hilariously enough, actually knocks out the Zoroark. Shout out to Stunfisk, man. Holy cow. 2 prize cards. What are we getting? Basic Lightning. Would have been nice if that was a Ignition. But like I said, man, beggars can't be choosers. There is no way. No boss. Please. Just okay. Ins PP up. I like how that looks so far. I like how this is looking so far. No to the Zekrom. Interesting. No boss. Okay. Okay, no boss. No boss, and we can flip some coins. No boss, and we can flip some coins. Come on. Don't do me like this. Don't do me like this. Pokemon TCG Live. Do not give him boss off of this trade. Discarding the Iono. No boss. Okay, well, we're not getting boss, obviously. Well, there's no boss today. Actually, no. There still could be. They didn't use Iono. They traded away the Iono. I feel like we would have seen boss's orders by now. 6-card hand. Counter catcher. Are you kidding me? Oh, on the Joltik. Counter catcher on the Joltik. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That does hurt us a little bit. That does hurt us. We can Pouncing Trap. Ooh, the Ignition. Alright. We are playing for no boss's orders. Pokégear. We have boss in the deck. Why can't we get boss? If we had boss, we could have gotten something. We have one boss. Really? One boss is orders. We're gonna Lillie's Determination. We're only doing 30 damage. Super Rod. I don't want to put cards back into my deck. We'll bounce that. And we'll Pouncing Trap and pray for no boss's orders one more time. No boss. No boss. Please. If they have it, they would have already played it by now. They would have already played it. Going into the Zekrom. If they retreat, that is really bad. If they retreat, that is really bad. Because, oh, this could be bad. But we top deck boss and everything's okay. Alright, they're going to move this 30 damage off of the Munkidori, or off of the Zoroark to the Heliolisk. Okay, Lillie's Determination. I'm a fan of that. No. 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 This can't be how it ends. Oh, this can't be how the game... This can't be how the game ends for us. No. Not the Dark... I was afraid of the Darmanitan all freaking game. 90 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. And they're gonna hit us, and they're gonna hit the Heliolisk. Night Joker, Flame Body Cannon, onto the Heliolisk. That is, you know what? Maybe. No, we still lose. There is virtually no way we win this now. Munkidori. It doesn't work. The game may not be over. It's over because the Stunfisk, right? Even a Mega Eelektross play doesn't work, does it? Because if I just attack, I'm not knocking this out. They move 30. This is where it ends, guys. Oh man, we tried. We tried as best as we could right there. And it just doesn't work out. But that is where we're gonna end off today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching some coin flips. I hope this was entertaining. It was kind of torture for me. I'm going to be completely honest. It's kind of a little bit of torture. But it was still a load of fun. I'm glad I got to make a video like this for you guys. You guys know I love making videos on fun decks like this. If you have any more fun decks like this, let me know. Let me know down in the comments. I got a guy in the comments of last video talking about Ethan's Mag Cargo. Might have to play that in a video. Might have to play Terra Garchomp. I'm thinking about doing a stream here in the upcoming future where I play some viewer decks. So let me know if you guys would want that, if you even made it this far in the video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Regardless, deck list in the description. As always, you guys know the mother trucking deal. Hopefully, you know, I know we didn't win a lot of games in this video, but like I said, hopefully it was entertaining as well. Hopefully it was still entertaining. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. And make sure you smash like, smash subscribe, turn on the notification bell, drop a comment. Do all of that or don't, I don't care. But I would appreciate your support. And if you are supporting me, I love all of you. And if you don't, I still love you. I don't know why I'm rambling still so much. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.